So I was, exploring, doing side quests, and I stumbled across this one, and I know it's an asterisk quest, and I think it's for Salve Maker, and basically, yeah, let's go in, let's do it. I hope yeah, like he's gotta be Salve Maker, look at him. But, and that's awesome, just because basically, because Salve Maker was always one of the best classes just because of the whole double the effectiveness of potions and then turning them toxic.
So, this is Glenn's dream.
Yeah.
Oh, Anya! My dear, sweet, lovely Anya.
Anya? Suppose that must have been the name of his wife.
Okay.
Are you alright?
It's my wife. My lovely Anya. She's been kidnapped.
Huh? Kidnapped? By who?
I'm not altogether sure. They just snatched her up and ran off towards
It's interesting, because, like, obviously, we're going to have to get the asterisks from the Salve Maker, and because he has the asterisks, he probably is connected to Adam somehow.
Guess this is
But right now, it seems like he's trying to help this guy, so
Yeah.
I'm curious to see how we get from where we are to there.
Supposed to be manifestations of our deepest thoughts and fears. How does that fit in with wife kidnapping exactly?
I
Yeah.
suppose there's only one way to find out.
I mean, maybe his wife's dead in real life. Alright. I wonder why it gave me that warning about the dream realm when considering that I'm in the normal map and the story objective is still marked and apparently progressible. I don't know. Here we go! It did put like a gray filter over everything a little bit though. For some reason I thought that he was gonna run, so I wasn't like prepared to like gash him.
Here I go.
Okay. Fuck him up, Adele. That's a little too loud. Just barely, though. Blizzard coming at you. Oh, a chest. Valkyrie's coat.
Okay, let's do this.
Alright then. Yeah, I'm all set.
Da-na-na-na.
Did you see that? I'm amazing.
They should have run. Where am I supposed to go? Okay, there's a warp thingy. I don't see a path that leads there, though. And the one I was just went on dead end. And that's probably going to warp me right back to the beginning. Yeah, because this is where I was, and that's the chest, and then this. This is a dead end. Okay. Then I guess this path. Oh, there's a path over here. I got him with the sword this time.
They're sitting ducks. What's the plan?
Okay. Let's see if I can zoom this out a little bit. Not really. That's the most I can do. Otherwise, I get too much black bar on the top.
Sorry. I've got another one. Easy.
A magic herb. Okay, cool. Now I'm at the path I was trying to get on.
Look lively, lads and lassies!
What's the plan? Sorry. Don't take it personally. All right. Who's next? You are about to witness
Gloria. We'll just use some basic wind. Immune to sleep. Is the wind spell trying to put it to sleep? Nice.
I'm amazing.
I think that I'm not because she just used it 7 times in a row. Is that I haven't looked at the passive for. There we go. Yeah, chain spell. All spells cast are performed twice at no extra MP cost. That's really good. Because that makes it so that even if she's hitting for like half the damage of a black mage, she's still doing good. It makes it so that even if she's hitting for less damage than a black mage, she can still be doing good damage because of the fact that she gets the extra casts, and it doesn't cost MP for the extra casts.
Here I go.
Because that means I can basically get 8 spells out of a full brave. And that's a lot. Even if they're doing bad damage. What sucks is that that's a class-specific thing. Like, the only way to have that ability is to be a primary red mage with the skill at level 12. So there's no, so I don't think that there's a way for me to get that on Elvis. Like, I'd have to make him a red mage and give up a bunch of damage and rah rah rah. Oh, hey, big boy. We're almost there, I think. Ah! Okay, cool. Save. What's interesting is that so obviously, like in the overworld, I'm strong enough that all the enemies run from me.
Glenn, help me!
And of course, it makes sense that
All mine.
dungeon monsters would be stronger than the overworld ones, so it's not that surprising that they're running from me. However, it's one of those things where because of the way RPGs work, is it's
This is a
supposed to
dream,
be
remember? That's not the real Glenn. It's whoever Glenn thinks he is.
like
And he thinks he's
you play a story mission, it opens side missions, then you do those, and then you progress. Basically,
you will take her from me.
So it's true, Glenn. You wanted
what it means is that the monsters in this side quest are probably weaker than the ones in the story. So so it's good that they weren't kicking my ass, because if they were, then I wouldn't be ready for.
She's mine.
Are we really gonna kick his ass in the dream and then somehow get the asterisks in real life? And it's like that's how that way the Salve Maker can be a good guy in real life, and you can get his asterisks without having to kick his ass. Because they're definitely playing the "You're About to Throw Hands" music.
Yeah, plonkers. It's not supposed to make sense.
You really think this is funny?
She's mine, curse you! The princess is all mine!
Okay.
She should have been mine from the
So yeah, I guess somehow we're gonna kick his ass in the dream, take the asterisks, and then leave the dream, and that the actual Salve Maker won't be a bad guy? A shovel.
Here to try and take my lovely Anya back and all, eh? Then you'll feel my boots in your behind.
Okay. He's alone.
Yeah, I'm all set.
Okay, so we're gonna do the whole shell split, crosscut. Yeah! Ooh! Cool. He's doing a lot of fucking damage. Oh man, Seth. Okay, so we're gonna full brave. Now we need to start by getting Seth back on his feet. And then after that, we just need the group Kiraga. And then I'll get rid of the poison on Elvis. Because for some reason there isn't a group status thing yet. Maybe, which is weird because like I have white and red mage both maximized on her, and therefore it's like then is there not a way to just cure all status conditions for the party? Let's see how tanky he is. He's glowing orange, but yeah, I don't think he's defaulted. So we'll just attack. 21,000 remaining. Elvis. Okay. Out of 34. Okay. So that means that at least his HP scaling anyway is pretty comparable to. He's not defaulted. He's alone, so I think that black magic will probably do more damage then. If he had friends, I would probably use gaming to single him out and not group cast the magic, but no. Oh, half the water. Weak to lightning. Okay, that's good to remember. See, it's one of those things where like so if I use lightning, that's gonna do more than the gambling, but yeah, like the lightning does more damage than the gambling, but the gambling does more than fire or water. He does hit very hard, but as long as Adele gets an attack. Oh no. Seth. Okay, Seth. He's defaulted now. So here's what we're gonna do, Seth. First, do I have Phoenix down? I don't think I do. Nope. Therefore, however, I don't have the HP for Qui-Gon Wave. So I guess I'll just cross-cut him. Because I don't have any way to heal him with Seth. Like 4,000? That's actually pretty decent. How much are you at now? 8,500? Okay, so this time, full brave. Shell split. Then Neo cross slash. I'm just going to trust that that's more powerful than crosscut. He's defaulted, so it's going to still be a little rough. Oh yeah, baby. He's done.
That's what I wanted.
No EXP for Elvis, which is a little bit unfortunate, because that's a lot of fucking experience. Okay, we didn't get the asterisks yet. That's interesting.
The Ogre King is defeated!
That means we're probably going to have to fight him again.
Wipe
And that fight will probably be even harder.
Face, will you? The princess chose you, didn't she? And there you are doubting her. Feckless Egypt that you are. What?
He's right, Glenn. You're the hero of the story. I love you. Always have, always will. It's you I wanted to be with and no one else.
But...
No ifs, no buts. Now do what you've got to do and face the Ogre King.
A Ogre King? Glenn, you mean?
Come on, hero boy. I'm waiting for you.
Anya? Glenn! So, what do you say, Glenn? I think it's about time you woke up. Don't you?
Yeah.
Right. Can't very well run away from this much longer now, can I?
Cool. Well, the dream ended.
You're awake, so you are.
All right there, Glenn.
So, did you see your Anya there in Dreamland?
He did.
Thanks. It meant a lot. But she told me I had to face up to you one last time.
Hey,
There's something I should have told you a while back. I know you liked her. And that you gave her up for my sake. And I know that, well, that she probably liked you too. Preferred you even.
Sure, what'll we do with you? Brother, awful gobdaw, so you are.
Yeah. Glenn and Glyn.
Have a read of that, will you?
It's from Anya.
Sorry, Glenn. There's no easy way to say this, but I just don't feel that way about you. It's your brother I love. I hope you can forgive me.
Sent her a little love letter way back when, so I did. And that's what I got in return. The old brush off. Sure, I had to learn to deal with it, and an awful kick in the teeth it was too. Not a bit of it. I didn't have to step aside. I was already out of the picture.
Glenn.
You loved Anya. And by crikey, she loved the pants off you.
Literally.
Will you? Heavens rest her soul.
Okay.
Hey, do you remember when we were kids? I was always the Ogre King, Anya the princess, and you the noble hero.
So, the hero and princess stuff in your dream, that was a memory of the games you used to play?
I reckon so.
Seems so.
Anya used to love to see this one play the hero, so she did. And I was always the awful, ugly, horrible old Ogre King.
That's our sweet memory. She can be a cruel mistress.
You think we should maybe give these two some time alone?
Yes, that would probably be for the best.
Hang on just a second.
Yes.
You've done me and my brother both a favor. We'll not soon be able to repay.
So you're just gonna give it to me?
That's
Yeah.
the least I can do.
Damn, okay.
Are you sure?
That I am.
I like that.
Use for it than
Like,
me, no doubt.
because I like the fact that with the asterisk
Stop by if
users,
you're ever in the area again.
because like some of them are like straight up evil and psychopathic and are totally like the right hands of Adam and are like the scum of the earth, and then some of them are just like a little corrupt, and then others are good. Really? For Gloria? I mean, usually Sovmaker's a support class. Yeah, it's got a better version of Examine as well. Alright, let's take a look-see at it. Oh, the story's not over?
Alright, time to... Oh, what's the matter, Gloria?
Oh, nothing, really. It's just... well, the Anya in Glyn's dream, she was just a figment of his imagination, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Aye, just a memory, that's all.
So why did she tell Glyn to face up to Glenn that one last time?
Because it's a dream and it's his subconscious.
What Glyn wanted to do, are you? But then...
But subconsciously he knew he needed to.
Dream wife to persuade him.
Yeah, I guess it is kind of strange now you mention it.
Hey, what if it was actually the real Anya?
It wasn't.
Ah, come on. It was just Glenn's way of geeing himself up to confront his brother.
Yes.
Shut up, spoil sport. Can't a girl dream?
Far be it from me to stop you.
Exactly. Let's leave it at that, shall we?
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay. Large experience orb. Let's take a look what the class can do. The Salve Maker. So compounding survey. Yeah, okay, that's what. Widen area. Use an item on multiple targets instead of one. Oh. So I could like use a potion on my entire party or use like a single target damage item. That's cool. It probably weakens the overall effectiveness, but charm. Revive a knocked out target with 50% of their HP restored. That's kind of bad. Status conscious. Increases the chance of status ailments. Come on, where is it? Heartbreak. Perform a physical attack that's extremely effective on charmed targets. Okay. Reduces damage received by 15% times the number of weapons equipped. Damage is reduced by a further 20% if the high wind or dual wield passive abilities are in effect. So it's literally just if one weapon is 15% less damage, two weapons is 30%, and if you're using high wind or dual wield, then it's 50%. That's, man, that could really make it be like, I've got two weapons and I'm tanky. And what's crazy is that, like, because like right now on Adele, I have an axe and a shield. However, if I had 2 axes and this, and dual wield, that would be really good, because dual wield makes it so that you can hold 2 weapons without a damage reduction. So both of those axes would be doing maximum damage, and then in addition to that, I would also be taking half damage. So technically my defensive stats wouldn't be as good, but I'd still be taking less total damage. I definitely would need to experiment with it and see exactly how it scales and calculates, but mix up a medicine that increases BP by 1 for 7,500. Mix up a medicine that reduces BP by 1 and administer it to a target. Okay. Healing item amp. The effect of all healing, only by 50%. It used to double it. Where the fuck is Turn Toxic? Does someone else have that shit now? It could be. Turn Toxic should be an actual attack. Let's see. Dark magic, light magic. Oh yeah, and then we have all of the status buffs. Blind, ice. Oh yeah. Bumblewhacker from Okay. That would be a little weird if it's... Yeah, it's not part of that. Not black, not white, not Vanguard. Yeah, not... Bard, maybe? Don't... Multiple... No. No. Nope. 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 Okay. Beastmaster. No. Thief? That would be really weird if it was attack item amp? That's a weird thing, because damage inflicted by items is increased by 50%. But what I want is the one that makes it so that you can... Because I want to combine boost the effect of healing items with weaponized healing items. That's right, that's a ninja ability before. Steel current. Those are all attacks. Steel breath. Right, also heals. Gambler, maybe? More money, spend more. No. Okay. It's not that, it's not that. It's not. Countercept. Okay, so either it's not a thing yet, or it combos with a class that I don't have. Now, I was saying that, this, right? Yeah. Dual. And dual wield? Do I have dual wield yet? Bloody Minded, Free for All, Indiscriminate Rage, Amp Strike. I don't think I have dual wield yet. Okay. It's just the reason why, because it's basically like I want thrust and parry for Adele so that I can try that out, but I don't think I have high wind or dual wield yet, and until I get them, there's no reason to. So let's heal up and continue the story. Now the story wants us to go to Rheimdall, so we'll just take this carriage there real quick. I know that it's close, but the fast travel is faster than walking there, especially considering that, like, when I leave this city and when I enter Rheimdall. Oh, I'm outside the city, so I guess I still have the entering the city load screen. It's like if I'm fast traveling to a city, I obviously want to go to that city. So it would be nice if it would drop me off at the carriage guy. Like if it would take me from carriage guy to carriage guy. So we're going. Someone like they were having their people commit suicide, so we need to go kick their asses. Oh yeah, and there was a stupid astrologer dude here. And they were talking about worshiping dragons. And there was some chick with big anime titties. We're going to figure out what the fuck's going on in Rheimdall. And also our girl Adele is definitely associated to the place somehow, but we don't know the full details yet. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, okay. I got one of those ages ago from doing that shoe quest. Light Talisman. Cool. I feel like that's going to be an element that's in the category of... It's not going to show up often, but when it does, it's going to fuck you up. And because of that, I probably don't need it right now, but there are times where it could be crucial. No. We'll kick his ass together. That person's looking a little chunky.
Welcome, friends, to this, the house of our Lord.
Yeah, thanks. Now, do you want to tell us about that execution back there?
I really hope
This is how it
that
appears
this
to you
dude's
who come to us from
asterisk
no, friend.
is absolutely nothing like the astrologer asterisk from the Bravely Second, just because one, that class was fucking bad, because that class in Second was literally just a worse version of Performer, and considering the fact that Performer was in that game, and also in this game I already have Bard, so if it's the same it'll just be, like, basically,
Oh, and that woman jumping? That was thanks to him too?
I suspect that this guy's class is going to be useless, but we'll see.
Our sister's choosing. She wished to prove herself innocent of being that which
No,
offends
you
our Lord
brainwashed her.
and everyone else.